Hey guys, it's Jamie. I'm back at you today with another video because I just got the chills. I just got my Ipsy bag. So I don't think I'm going to really continue BoxyCharm or Ipsy bag because of my whole job situation. My boss, basically, I'm going to go through it real quick. So if you don't want to hear this, just fast forward. So I literally just filmed the Sephora haul video. So if you watched it, you know what this is. So my boss basically is not giving me my job back next year. So I work in a very religious Jewish school, and I'm very, 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 like, I'm Jewish, but I'm very, very not religious. Like, I don't go to temple anymore. I do celebrate the holidays, but it's just more for the tradition and being with family. Like, I don't really, we don't really pray on them. We just kind of have the meals and, you know, go through the motions just because. So, in the beginning when they hired me, they were like, oh, we're so happy to have like the diversity. It's going to be great. And all the other teachers there are like super Orthodox. They're like very, very Orthodox. So my teacher is also very close to different families that go to that school because they all belong to the same temple that they're starting in basically a basement because they're super Orthodox. They don't have a temple. They want to go to one, blah, blah, blah. So as you can see, I have tattoos all over, and they excuse me, they knew that when they were hiring me, so I don't understand. So basically, the excuses my boss gave me, I'm going to give you one example because, I mean, anyone could, even, you don't have to know any of the situation to listen to it and be like, what the fuck? So my boss told me that one of my kids went home and was yelling at his dolls, saying, be quiet, and that was my fault. No one said he was imitating me. He didn't say he learned it from me. They just blamed it on me. So that's one of the reasons why I'm not getting my job back. Another is just really stupid things that she told me to do, like a certain amount for nap time that I did. Literally, I did them all after she asked me to like change the amount of nap time. Did it, no problem. And literally then Corona happened, so I didn't get to implement those changes for that long. She claimed it never happened, which was a lie, and I know that she's lying because she complimented me on doing so. So I know that's a lie. So the only thing that I could ever think of that they're firing me for and not giving me my job back is because I'm not an Orthodox Jew. So basically, I'm not Jewish enough to work there, which is so fucked up and so terrible because I am so dedicated. Like, I'm a twos teacher. I am so dedicated. Like, this whole time Corona's happening, I'm doing Zoom with them for a half hour, singing songs, teaching them through Zoom. And these kids are too. They can't sit on the computer, but somehow I'm managing to get them to sit and pay attention and play, you know, through the computer with me, and yet still it's not good enough. Nothing. I mean, she thinks I'm so great. She tells me she lost sleep over making this decision and she loves me so much, and yet it's still happening. And she is not the only one. So it's her and a rabbi that run this program. The rabbi has never stepped foot in the school, maybe once. I barely saw him. I only saw the side of his head as he walked by, and apparently he claimed that he saw me do something wrong, like yell at them or something ridiculous. And I was like, really? Because I never saw him. I only saw the side of his head. There's no way he could have heard me yelling. And if he did hear me yelling, it's because it was in aftercare after school when all the kids are yelling at the top of their lungs. So I have to yell in order to get them to hear me. So all these excuses she gave me were all total bullshit. So obviously, you know, 1 and 1 equals 2, so it has to be because I'm not super Jewish. So it's so fucked up because this job is literally around the block for me. I walk there every day. The kids are literally my life, and next year I was gonna have one of the same little girls that literally is obsessed with me, and she is my favorite little girl, and I'm literally have been crying for the past 4 days because I'm not gonna have her again. So I am like so distraught over this, and it's so fucked up at the same time, and I just can't believe people are like this. Like, you know, they're giving a bad name to Orthodox Jews that this is happening. And I don't know if they're considered Orthodox, but they're super, super religious, like wear skirts, cover their hair, like, or wear wigs, you know, one of the two. And it's just so fucked up. Like, I'm honestly heartbroken. This school was my life. I helped start this school. My boss, literally, one more thing before I get into the Ipsy bag, my boss every day from September to when we stopped with Corona was only there from 9 to 10, and then from 2:30 to 3:30. all in the middle of the day, she would go home and be with her kids, which is fine. But don't tell me that you saw me do things when you were never there. So, you know, I mean, I'm not an idiot. I know what it is. And it just sucks. I'm so heartbroken because literally this was the first year the school opened. And I know, and I'm not sounding cocky or anything, but I'm the reason that school ran so smoothly. Anytime anyone had a question, because I was the only one in the building there are 3 teachers and 3 assistants. I was the only one in the building that was certified to be a teacher. So anytime anyone had a question, they came to me. I answered their questions. I helped them with anything. Obviously, if it was a super religious stuff, I went to them and they helped me. But whenever it was a question about like procedure or what to do, they always came to me. I always got it handled no matter what. And you know, nothing I did obviously was good enough for them to keep me. So honestly, no, I take that back. I'm not going to say that. Everything I did was above and beyond, and they're losing one of the best people that could ever work for them because they're fucking stupid, and they'll realize that next year when I'm not there. But they're like, oh, we really want you, you know, in some form, you know, so we can see if you're good with the kids. I was like, what? So they want me to basically, she's like, can you do before care and after care? So basically they want me to come in and be the babysitter, and I'm like, that would be $80 a day for me. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You want me to go from being a teacher to do that? I'm like, there's no way. So she's gonna talk to the rabbi one more time. This is now the 3rd time she's going back to potentially fight for me, as she says. But I think she's a pussy, honestly, and she's just gonna crumble as soon as he like comes back at her, because obviously it's him that doesn't like me for whatever reason. I think it's a Jewish reason, and you know, it's just fucked up. So anyway, I could go much more further into it. If you want to know, just DM me and I will totally let you know anything you want to know, because I could use the vent session. But let's get into why you're here, the Ipsy bag. So this month's bag is pink and yellow, super cute. And also, as I'm unzipping the bag, I want to really honestly thank you guys for like listening to me bullshit. Excuse my phone ringing. I want to thank you for listening to me ignore the phone, blabber on and on about this, because honestly, it makes me feel so much better venting, and I'm so happy that I can just talk and get it out to you guys, and I really thank you for listening. And please, if you're watching this, subscribe to my channel. Don't just watch and not subscribe. Don't do me like that. I'm trying to build this channel, and I really want it to be successful, because now I don't have my dream job anymore, so I would love for this to be my job. As you can see, I absolutely fucking love makeup. I mean, these are just some of my favorite products up here that I have that I've loved, and all this is my makeup. So here, I'll show you. I mean, the people who have been here know, but like, I have so much makeup. Excuse the printer. I share the desk with my printer because I only have one desk. So anyway, you know, thank you so much for listening, and please subscribe to this channel. So anyway, the Ipsy bag. So this month's theme is Get That Glow On. I don't think I've ever gotten a card with an Ipsy bag. This is the first month. It says, a new season is finally on the horizon. Let the excitement in the air spark new ideas like sunset lids or megawatt highlighter, and bask in every light you find. Ready to get glowing? It says May 2020. And then inside it tells you highlighter 101. From basics to must-try hacks, here's how to get the most out of every formula under the sun. It tells you what to do with powder, liquid, and cream highlighter. Wow, that's actually really cool. So powder for a soft focus highlight. Press and wiggle a fan brush. They're perfect for dusting. Into your powder, tap off excess and sweep across the cheekbones. Powder highlights fabulously double as eyeshadows. Wear it all over, blah, blah, blah. Liquid. A liquid goes a long way. Dot on high points, cheekbones, bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow. Pro tip, want something subtle, mix a few drops into your moisturizer foundation. Cream. Whether it's a pot or stick, use your fingers to warm up the formula and tap onto skin for a dewy finish. Cream blush and cream highlighter are a match made in heaven. Mix the two and apply on the apples for a luminizing finish. That's actually really cool. So this wasn't a card about the bag. This was a card about highlighter in general. Okay. Sorry I read that. I just needed to. I wanted to see what it said. Okay. So I'm opening the bag. The first thing I got was a brush. And now some of these things are add-ons. I don't remember what is and what isn't. So I'm just going to tell you everything I got. This is a Farrah brush. And I have another one of her brushes. And they're total crap down here. Like, this is plastic, even though it looks like metal. But the bristles, here, let me see if I can find it. The bristles on the brush are just, I don't know, they just work so well. Let me see if I can find it here in all my brushes. So these are all my eye brushes, and honestly, I don't think I maybe could fit one more in here. But after that, I don't know, where is this freaking brush? I know I have it. After this, I don't know where I'm going to be putting it. Is this brush not in here? This is very, oh wait, is this it? No, this is so weird. It's not in here. Okay, well, I'll find it. It's a really good brush and I use it every single day. Anyway, it's so weird. This is gonna bother me now. Oh wait, it's right here. I knew it was here. So this is the brush. Where did I just put this other brush? Here we go. So this is the brush. You can see they both, this one has like a pointy end and this one is just like a stick. But this one works so well, like buffing things into your like outer crease and blowing them out so well. So I could see this working, you know, as a inner, like the inner crease in the outer corner. The inner crease in the outer corner. That made no fucking sense. Oh my god. Buffing this into the crease in the outer corner is what I meant. Okay, so I'm gonna put my brush away. The next thing I got a few like face masks and stuff, but let me show you in order. So the next thing I got was Tarte H2O gloss. This is a mini, and actually it matches my lips. So let's see. I'm not a huge gloss girl, and I could tell this is super sticky. I mean, it's really pretty. Don't get me wrong. And it goes great with this look, but it's too sticky for my liking. So this is going to go in my gloss pile. Okay, I have a huge gloss pile. I probably have like 15 glosses and I very rarely wear any of them. The ones I do wear actually are the e.l.f. ones because those are super, super thin and they're really great, honestly. Those are probably my favorite glosses. That and Jeffree Star glosses are really good. Okay, so the next thing I got was the Wander Beauty Nude Illusion in light medium, and I actually have a Wander Beauty foundation in light. So this is a light and this is light medium. I don't know how different they are. I mean, you know, light foundations are usually way too light for me, so that's why I got this. But my mom is olive tone, so it's not like I could give her anything. She's the one I always give like extra makeup to that I get that I can't wear. Like if I get things that are too dark, I'll give it to her. Like in the BoxyCharm, I got that, what kind of, it was the chocolate, Too Faced chocolate bronzer, and they said it was matte, but it was not bad. It was super glittery, but she likes that, so I gave it to her. But it was much darker. Okay, the next thing I got, I'm just trying to find all the makeup first, is the Auto Balm from The Balm Pick Perfect. And this is a lid color, which is actually really pretty because it could be like a really pretty neutral brown. I actually like that. And is it shimmery? I think it has like subtle shimmer in it, but you really can't tell. Oh, that's a really pretty color. I like this. I'll definitely be using this. And then the last makeup-y thing is I got Moroccan Magic Lip Balm, which I'm a girl. I can never turn down a lip balm. I just want to smell it. It smells really good. I don't want to put on a lip gloss, but it smells delicious. Like I have lip glosses in every lip balms, one in every pocket, one in every drawer, because my lips are always chapped. They're always chapped. No matter which lip balm I use, how much I put on, they're always chapped. So I always have a chapstick everywhere. My favorite right now is, I think it's Burt's Bees, the coconut pear, I think it is. It is phenomenal. I mean, the smell. The chapstick is the same because I still have to use over and over. Anyway, the next few things I got are masks, so I'm going to show you. The next one I got is Generation Clay Ultraviolet Brightening Purple Clay Mask. Brightening, sold. So this looks really good. I'm really into trying this, and I'll let you know how that goes. Next thing I got was Hey Honey, Show Your Glow Colloidal Gold. Colloidal Glowed, I don't know what that word is, Gold and Honey Beauty Mask. I hate when I can't read words. Like, I'm a fucking teacher. I should be able to read everything, but I cannot read that. I don't know. Anyway, I should be able to read it, but I can't. But it's some kind of gold and honey beauty mask made to smooth, firm, and hydrate your skin. A lavish anti-aging mask that works to improve skin elasticity with powerful moisturizers, while honey and mica hydrate the skin and smooth the appearance of fine lines. that, I got this was an add-on because I love the Hey Honey masks. They make a really good honey mask that you peel off after it dries. My favorite are the peel off masks. Those are amazing, because you don't have to like get up and wash it off after. That's my only hesitation about ever doing masks, is getting up and washing it off after. But I love the ones that you just peel right off and that's it. So anyway, I might give this to my mom because, you know, I love the smoothing, the firming, but, you know, that's not really one that I would go to. And I have so many. This isn't one that I would be like, oh, yeah, let me do this one. So it's more of my mom's alley. Like this one, I would be like, yeah, let me do this one. Brightening, hell yeah. Okay, the next one I got is Gold Fatten MD. Problem is dry and aging skin. The solution: wake up call overnight regenerative facial treatment. Dr. Goldfatten's overnight creamy facial moisturizer will make skin appear firmer and feel stronger, leaving skin supple, smooth, and hydrated. So this is a nighttime moisturizer, which is actually good, and I'm excited about this because I don't really have a nighttime moisturizer. I just use my Tatcha water cream and like a million serums, and that's what I do every night. But I don't have a specific night cream. But I'll throw that into the mix and see how I like it. The last thing I got is from First Aid Beauty. I'm really excited. I don't think I really have much from First Aid Beauty, but I know they're a great brand and I would love to try more. So I got Fab Pharma Arnica Relief and Rescue Mask. It's soothe and de-stress. Oh yeah, this is right up my alley. And that's not in English. It doesn't really tell you what it is. It says apply to clean dry skin, allow to absorb and tissue off any excess, so you don't wash this mask off. That's cool. That's cool. Soothe and de-stress. I'm into anything soothing and de-stressing because that'll work on like any pimples I have, which I don't have many these days because like I said, I'm using 18,000 fucking serums and I'm taking really good care of my skin. I showed you guys a skincare video. If you ever want another one or want to see anything about my skincare, just let me know. I'll be happy to do that. So that is it. That's it for the Ipsy bag. And I know this video was long for an Ipsy unveiling, but I thank you so much for watching and listening to me bitch and complain. And, you know, instead of me crying, I'm here smiling, talking to all of you. So I really appreciate that. And I love you guys. And please subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I'm trying to grow this channel and I would love for you, tell your friends, tell your mom, you know, I think I'm a little funny, at least I try. And, you know, at least I know how to do makeup. You learn some good makeup tricks. Oh my God, Jamie. Okay, so anyway, have a good rest of your day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.